Morning everyone. Um, just a quick video. Um, just a minute, I find the link. Oh, I'm awful this morning. My nose is just running constantly. It's horrid. Never slept very well either. Right, here we go. This was made for Justine Stone's inspiration challenge. She has a wall in her room that she would like to put her inspiration cards onto. So here goes anyway. Her rules were that you must be a subscriber, and I will add Justine's link down below in the about section in the description bit. And I'll also add the video link for the challenge. You've got to make an inspiration card. Encouragement can be anything you'd like. Video response, which is what I'm doing now. It runs until the 8th of March. The winner will be pulled out on the 15th of March. And the challenge is open to international subscribers as well. Now, I have cut it very, very fine. I don't think it's going to be there before the challenge ends. Not bothered. I did want to make her something though, so she doesn't think that I wasn't interested, because I am. I always try and do something, whether it's in time for challenges or not. That's not why I do it. I do it because I want to support others. Anyway, the card I made. Justine loves hummingbirds. Now, this was gifted to me, this hummingbird, and Fiona's Jennings 644 gifted it to me in one of my kits that I had ordered, and I knew right away what I was going to use it for. Trying to actually find colours and stuff that worked with it was really difficult, because most of my background papers were actually making the hummingbird washed out looking because it's pink. But we got there. Anyway, I'll show you up front. The hummingbird is actually on a pink paralysed paper. I'd actually love to find the dye for this, because I think it would be really, really good. I'm going to have a wee hunt for it today, I think. The background papers, believe it or not, oops, there's a wee bit of dust on that. The background papers, believe it or not, are actually wallpaper samples, and they actually come off the same one. Now I'm going to just tilt this forward a wee bit so you can see. There's actually a gradient there. It's white, then grey, and then this was the darker grey that was above it. And it just worked, because I thought it made it look like a sky, or I don't know. So that was my initial plan, was those two, and then this. And then I thought, something missing. So I pulled out my feather, and I thought, maybe that could go behind the wings to make it look like feathers. So that was my inspiration behind that, and it just filled out that part of the card. It is quite a fluffy feather, even though it is only one. I didn't want to stick this down, I wanted that to be loose, so that it forms like a shadow on the back of the card. You'll not see the shadow as much on this because of my lighting, but it does, it's really, really pretty. Along here I added a lace. Now there was a bit to add a ribbon, so I added pink thin ribbon in there. just threaded it through because of the pink from the hummingbird. Didn't want it to be too pink. Then these are just small satin rose ribbons. These ones are just little bling ones. That was gifted to me by Rochelle. Sure it was Rochelle. Yeah, definitely was. And as I said, it just helps balance that part of the card, I think. The sentiment I just wrote myself with a black biro. Let your inspiration fly. Because as we'll all find on YouTube, that's what happens. When you're watching other videos, you are constantly, your mind just jumps and you think, oh, I could do that. Oh, maybe that. And it's just constant. And this was a little dragonfly that I was also gifted. I'm hopeless. I think, or was it? Do you know something? I don't know. I can't remember. My brain is just warped. I think this might actually be out of my own stash or out of a stash that I got for free Fiona a fair bit ago. I'm positive that was already in my bling box. But again, it works. It's only a tiny bit ago, but it does work. So that's my entry. Didn't want to overdo it. Because some of these cards, when you overdo them, it just takes away from the sentiment and the idea of the card to begin with. So I hope Justine likes it. I will be popping it in the post probably tomorrow now, because Ian's working till late today. But I really like it, and it just seems perfect for the challenge. Anyway, pop over and subscribe to Justine. She's a lovely lady. She's been doing some tutorials on basic card making, so oops, my phone. But I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye now.